touches softly on the fields of golden grain.
I'm walking through the history, I'm walking through the pain.
You're standing by the border where the sky begins to bend,
watching all the seasons moving toward the very end.
I remember how the harvest used to feel when we were young,
before the songs of sorrow were the only ones we sung.
The amber waves are rolling like a river made of light,
guiding us through darkness in the middle of the night.
The wind is carrying whispers of the things we left behind, searching for a comfort that we know we'll never find. Oh, these amber waves are shifting under skies of endless blue, giving me a reason,
giving me a point of view. We're drowning in the beauty, we're drowning in the haze, living for the glory of these fleeting golden days.
I see you in the distance, a figure in the gold,
A story that's still waking, a story that's still told.
the stalks are bowing lowly to the pressure of the breeze,
Bringing me the solace that I need to find my ease.
the earth is breathing heavy,
The ground is turning warm,
but we're standing in the center.
of the ending of the storm.
If everything is fading,
Let it fade into the light,
let it be a comfort in the
coming of the night.
The wind
Is carrying whispers of the things we left behind,
searching for a comfort
that we know we'll never find. All these amber waves are shifting under skies of endless blue,
giving me a reason,
giving me a point of view. We're drowning in the beauty, we're drowning in the haze,
living for the glory of these
fleeting golden days.
Let the amber turn to silver,
Let the day turn into deep,
we're promising to harvest all the
secrets that we keep. It's a cycle of the seasons,
It's a rhythm of the soul.
these amber waves are calling, making all the broken whole. Amber
Waves,
always, all these amber waves are shifting under skies of endless blue,
giving me a reason,
giving me a point of view. goes spinning wildly, it doesn't know the north. I'm pushing all the boundaries, moving back and forth.
We're standing in the middle of a desert made of gray,
watching all our certainties slowly drift away.
I don't need a direction when I'm standing next to you. The map is just a story that we never quite got through.
The compass might be busted,
but the heart is beating strong. It's been guiding us in rhythm for so very, very long.
we lost the path to follow, we lost the steady line,
but we've got
everything we need to pass the time.
Oh, broken
Compass pointing toward your soul. We're wandering through canyons, trying to be whole.
the world
Is getting louder, but we're drifting in the quiet.
loving
Is the only thing we ever did right, not a riot.
There's a silence in the canyon that is louder than the sea. It's telling us exactly where we're supposed to be.
Forget about the markers, forget about the signs.
We're making our own way
Through the tangled, twisted vines,
The sunlight hits the ridges, turning everything to gold. We're rewriting the story that the wise men never told.
if we don't know the future, well, that's just fine by me.
As long as I am drifting on this open,
Endless sea. We lost the path to follow, we lost the steady line, but we've got everything we need to pass the time. Oh, a broken compass pointing toward your soul. We're wandering through canyons, trying to be whole. The world is getting louder, but we're drifting in the quiet. Loving is the only thing we ever did right, not a riot.
north is just a concept, south is just a dream.
Everything is flowing like a mountain-fed stream.
We're navigating darkness with the light inside our eyes.
Finding all the truth behind the hollowest of lies.
No north,
No south.
just us.
Oh, broken compass pointing toward your soul. We're wandering through canyons, trying to be whole. The world is getting louder, but we're drifting in the quiet. Loving is the only thing we ever did right, not a riot spinning round. I wrote your name in ink upon a page that's turning thin, trying to capture every single place that we have been.
The paper's getting yellow, the letters start to fade,
counting up the cost of all the choices that we made.
You handed me a letter that you sealed up with a tear, full of all the longings and full of all the fear.
These promises are fragile, their light is winter breath,
Trying to stave off silence, trying to stave off death.
the ink is running dry, the lines are blurred and wide, nothing left to save us, nowhere left to hide. Oh, these paper promises are drifting in the wind, broken like the heart that we are learning to amend. We're riding on the surface of a world that's made of glass, watching all the beauty and the sorrow come to pass.
I burned the letters slowly, I watched them turn to ash, everything we cherished in a single sudden flash.
Maybe that's the freedom, maybe that's the grace, finding all the solace in a totally empty space.
You're looking at the fire,
I'm looking at the sky,
learning how to let go.
learning how to die.
If we don't have the paper,
We don't have the way,
moving toward the future.
moving toward the fate. The ink is running dry, the lines are blurred and wide, nothing left to save us, nowhere left to hide. Oh, these paper promises are drifting in the wind, broken like the heart that we are learning to amend. We're riding on the surface of a world that's made of glass, watching all the beauty and the sorrow come to pass.
No more ink, no more words, no more fragile lines.
We're reading all the truth between the secret signs.
It's better to be empty, it's better to be clear.
Than carrying the burden of a promise born of fear. Burn it, let it go. Only we know. These paper promises are drifting in the wind, broken like the heart that we are learning to unmend. We're riding on We started with a suitcase and a map we couldn't read, chasing down the hunger, chasing down the need.
The cities pass like shadows in a parade of colored lights.
We were trading in our comfort for the promise of the heights.
You're looking at the map now, but I'm looking at the stars. We're collecting all the bruises, and we're wearing all the scars.
It's a restless kind of living, it's a lonesome kind of plea, for a place that's got the room for both your soul and me. Two ships in the harbor, but we're drifting to the sea. Wild and untamed, wherever we might be.
Oh, we're just wandering hearts
In a land that's far too wide,
nowhere to be anchored,
nowhere left to hide.
we're rhythm and we're fever,
Where the salt inside the wind,
starting all our stories.
where we haven't even been.
I don't want a picket fence, I don't want a yard. I want the open country where the life is hitting hard.
You're the only anchor that I've ever cared to hold, turning all the dust into something like the gold.
And I don't want the stillness, I want the mountain air. I want to feel the tangle
Of the wind inside my hair.
We're running from the static,
We're running from the mundane, dancing on the edges of the pleasure and the pain. Two ships in the harbor, but we're drifting to the sea. Wild and untamed, wherever we might be.
oh, we're just wandering hearts,
In a land that's far too wide,
nowhere to be anchored,
nowhere left to hide.
we're rhythm and we're fever,
Where the salt inside the wind,
starting all our stories.
where we haven't even been. The house is breathing softly in the stillness of the dawn. I'm listening to the floorboards where your footsteps used to run. There's a ghost of a melody humming in the hall, just a fading recollection written on the wall.
I left my keys on the counter, I left my pride at the door. Walking through the rooms that don't feel like home anymore. But in the corners of the ceiling, where the shadows learn to sleep, there's a chorus of the promises we were meant to keep.
The silence is a language that we both have learned to speak. It's the strength inside the sadness, it's the power in the weak. Oh, we're living in these quiet echoes of a time we couldn't hold, like a story whispered softly, never getting too old. Where the sound of the wind, where the dust and the light, just quiet echoes fading in the middle of the night. I hear you in the kitchen, I hear you in the rain, a symphony of memories that eases all the pain. It isn't really lonely if you're listening to the heart, even when the world is tearing every piece apart.
I'm carving out a space for the things we left behind, reaching for the laughter that I know I'll never find. But the echo keeps on calling, it's a gentle, steady hum. It's the rhythm of the future, it's the beat of what's to come.
The silence is a language that we both have learned to speak. It's the strength inside the sadness, it's the power in the weak. Oh, we're living in these quiet echoes of a time we couldn't hold, like a story whispered softly, never getting too old. Where the sound of the wind, where the dust and the light, just quiet echoes fading in the middle of the night.
Don't be afraid of the hollow, don't be afraid of the space. We're finding the meaning in the lines of your face.
The echo is a heartbeat, the echo is a song, reminding us exactly where we truly belong.
Just a whisper
Just a sound
in the ground.
Oh, we're living in these quiet echoes of a time we couldn't hold, like a story whispered softly, never getting too old. Where the sound of the wind, where the dust and the light, just quiet echoes fading in the middle of the night.
Quietly,
You and me,
echoing.
The valley holds the secrets that we buried in the sand. I'm tracing lines of lightning on the back of your tired hand.
The moon is hanging heavy like a lantern in the pines.
We're chasing down the moments that we know we'll never find.
I hear the thunder rolling where the river meets the road. I'm carrying the weight of every story that I've told.
You're looking at the skyline, searching for a sign,
While
I am just a passenger trying to make you mine.
and the night is stretching wider
than the miles we've left behind.
we're caught between the rhythm and the changing of our minds. Oh, we are ghost riders in a world that's moving fast,
Trying to keep a promise
that we know is built to last.
underneath the starlight.
Where the shadows learn to run,
We'll keep on chasing fire until the rising of the sun.
the engine's humming softly like a song I used to know.
We're headed toward the darkness, letting all the sorrow go.
Your hair is catching starlight, turning silver in the breeze.
I'm finding all my answers in the whisper of the trees.
I've packed my bags with memories, the heavy and the light.
The way you hold the steering wheel in the middle of the night.
We are looking backward, though the past is calling out.
We're living in the clarity, erasing every doubt.
And the night
Night is stretching wider than the miles we've left behind. We're caught between the rhythm
and the
changing of our minds.
oh, we are ghost riders in a world that's moving fast,
Trying to keep a promise
that we know is built to last.
underneath the starlight.
Where the shadows learn to run,
We'll keep on chasing fire until the rising of the sun.
the road is never ending,
But the destination stays,
lost within the beauty of these blue and hazy days. We're drifting like the vapor
on a cold and winter floor. We couldn't ask for heaven, we couldn't ask
for more. Just you and me,
under the sky.
just letting go.
Oh, we are ghost riders,
In a world that's moving fast,
trying to keep a promise
that we know is built to last.
underneath the starlight.
Where the shadows learn to run,
We'll keep on chasing fire striking 12 and the shadows start to creep. The whole world is hollow, lost inside its sleep.
I'm sitting by the window
with a candle burning low,
asking for the wisdom that I'm never gonna know. I'm walking on the porch, feeling the chill against my skin, wondering where the grace ends and where the failures begin.
We're just two weary souls trying to find a place to rest, passing every struggle, passing every test.
The night is heavy on us, it's pulling at our clothes,
but there's a light that's shining in the way the spirit grows. It's a midnight prayer for the ones who can't be still, climbing up the mountain, fighting up the hill. We're asking for the comfort, we're asking for the sign, trying to make it holy, trying to make it fine.
I never was a believer in the things I couldn't see, but standing in this silence, you look like heaven to me.
We're broken, we're reaching, we're trying to understand the way the fate is woven in the palm of your hand.
My lips are moving softly, but I don't say a sound, sending all my worries
To the dark,
in quiet ground.
whatever comes tomorrow, we'll face it side by side, with nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide.
The night is heavy on us, it's pulling at our clothes, but there's a light
That's shining in the way your spirit grows. It's a midnight prayer for the ones who can't be still, climbing up the mountain, fighting up the hill. We're asking for the comfort, we're asking for the sign, trying to make it holy, trying to make it fine.
even in the darkness.
Even in the doubt,
We know what the whisper,
it's really all about.
it's not about the answer,
It's not about the cure,
it's just about the feeling.
that we're standing here pure.
Amen.
Just you,
Just me.
it's a midnight prayer for the ones who can't be still, climbing up the mountain, fighting up the hill. We're asking for the comfort, we're asking for the sign, trying to make it holy, trying to make it fine. Pray for us. Pick these petals in the morning while the dew is on the grass, watching all the seasons moving through the looking glass.
I didn't have a diamond, I didn't have a gold, but I had 1,000 stories that I wanted to be told. You handed me a promise that you folded in your palm, a shelter from the chaos, a center in the calm. We're rooted in the valley, we're growing through the storm, building something sacred that the world has never known. The seasons turn to winter and the petals turn to brown, but our love is the mountain that is never coming down. Oh, these wildflower vows are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain. I've walked along the river where the willow branches sway, thinking how the light changes at the ending of the day. I see you in the colors, I see you in the bloom, chasing away the darkness from every empty room. We don't need the cathedrals, we don't need the hour, we got the open middle and a genuine honest smile. We're bound by the seasons, we're bound by the wind, starting all over where we haven't even been. The seasons turn to winter and the petals turn to brown, but our love is the mountain that is never coming down. Oh, these wildflower vows are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain. Let the years take the color, let the world take the blue. We'll still have this garden in the middle of the blue. True love doesn't wither, true love doesn't die, it just keeps on growing underneath the open sky. Just simple, just true, just true. Wildflower, these wildflower vows are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain. Watch it grow, watch it bloom. Wildflower, wildflower. The candles flickering softly,
The light is turning low. We're watching all the secrets that were never meant to show.
It's a long and steady process. It's a long and steady fire,
rising from the ashes of every lost desire.
You're looking at me deeply. The room is getting warm.
We're standing in the silence before the coming storm.
It isn't fast and frantic. It isn't wild and loud.
It's just a steady burning beneath the quiet cloud. The spark was small and fragile, but the flame is growing wide. There's nothing left to fear now. There's nothing left to hide. Oh, it's a slow burn, turning into gold. A love that's getting stronger as we're growing old. We don't need the fever, we don't need the haze. Just a slow burn, lighting up our darkest days.
I feel the heat between us. I feel a steady glow.
It's the only kind of rhythm that I'll ever need to know.
The shadows start to soften. The walls begin to fade.
We're basking in the beauty of the mess that we have made. Take your time and hold me. Let the fire reach the sky. We're watching all the moments just passing us by. If it lasts forever, or if it lasts a day, it's a slow burn, guiding us along the only way. The spark was small and fragile, but the flame is growing wide. There's nothing left to fear now. There's nothing left to hide. Oh, it's a slow burn, turning into gold.
A love that's getting stronger
As we're growing old, we don't need the fever, we don't need the haze. Just a slow burn, lighting up our darkest days.
Let it simmer, let it stay, let it grow into the night.
We're finding all our courage in the warmth of the light.
It's a slow
Burn, it's a steady climb, moving through the beauty of the sands of time. Burning slow, let it glow. Slow burn. Oh, it's slow burn, turning into gold.
a love that's getting stronger
As we're growing old, we don't need the fever, we don't need the haze. Just a slow burn, lighting up our darkest days. Steady flame, call my name. Slow burn. The tree is leaning over, the earth is pulling back. I'm looking at the damage, I'm looking at the crack. We grew up in the valley, we grew up in the rain, but now the roots are broken by the weight of all the pain.
I pull the branches downward, I try to make them stay, but gravity is constant and the wind will have its way.
We're untethered and we're wandering, drifting off the line, searching for a tether that we know we'll never find. The ground is shifting under us, the ties are coming loose. We're standing in the wreckage,
What else is there to choose?
all these shattered roots are tangled in the clay. We're trying to move forward, we're trying to find a way. The history is heavy, the memories are deep, but we're planning something new while the rest of them all sleep.
My hands are stained with iron, my boots are full of mud. We're running on the instincts, we're running on the blood.
You look at me with sorrow, you look at me with hope, trying to find the balance, trying to find the road.
The garden is a battleground,
The future is a test,
we're putting all our worries
and our regrets to rest. If the roots are torn asunder, we'll build a brand new tree, growing in the freedom of the wild and empty sea. The ground is shifting under us, the ties are coming loose. We're standing in the wreckage, what else is there to choose? All these shattered roots are tangled in the clay. We're trying to move forward, we're trying to find a way. The history is heavy, the memories are deep, but we're planning something new while the rest of them all sleep.
Tear it down to build it up, wash it out to start again.
We're learning how to love amidst the chaos and the dead.
No more looking backward, no more digging in the dirt.
We're rising from the pieces, we're rising from the hurt,
Shattered
but strong.
where we belong.
All these shattered roots are tangled in the clay. We're trying to move forward, we're trying to find a way. The history is heavy, the memories are deep, but we're planning something new while the rest of them all sleep. by the sun and by the snow. I'm sitting by the window watching all the rivers flow. We're miles from the city, we're miles from the noise, finding all the comfort in the stillness of our joys.
I chopped the wood for winter, I kept the fire bright. We're talking till the morning in the middle of the night.
The walls are made of cedar, the floors are made of pine. Everything is simple, everything is fine.
The world outside is spinning, but we're standing in the calm, holding on to memories inside an open palm.
Oh, these rustic dreams are built on land that's free,
living in the shadow of the mountains and the sea.
We don't need the glitter,
we don't need the gold,
just a rustic dream that never will get old.
The coffee's brewing heavy, the air is crisp and cold. We're reading all the stories that the mountain ranges told.
You're looking at the garden, you're looking at the bloom, chasing out the darkness from every single room.
The stars are burning brighter when we're out this far away,
watching all the worries of the world just drift away.
if we have this cabin,
If we have this floor,
we couldn't ask for heaven.
we couldn't ask for more.
The world outside is spinning, but we're standing in the calm, holding on to memories inside an open palm.
All these rustic dreams are built on land that's free,
Living in the shadow
of the mountains and sea. We don't need the glitter,
we don't need the gold,
just a rustic dream that never will get old.
let the years go rolling,
Let the time just fly,
we're anchored in the valley
underneath the open sky. It's a rustic kind of living,
It's a rustic kind of grace,
finding all our meaning in this wild and quiet place.
just us.
In the wood,
Rustic dreams,
all these rustic dreams are built on land that's free,
living in the shadow
of the mountains and the sea. We don't need the glitter,
we don't need the gold,
just a rustic dream that never will get old. Rustic light,
endless night.
rustic dreams. There's nowhere left to go now. There's nowhere left to hide.
I can hear it in the distance, a rumble in the ground.
The coming of the storm, the coming of the sound.
You're looking at the horizon, you're reading all the signs. We're crossing over borders, we're crossing over lines.
The air is feeling heavy, the pressure starts to rise. Watching all the warning in the color of the skies.
The storm is getting closer, it's a promise of the rain.
Washing out the memories, washing out the pain. All that distant thunder is calling out our names. Burning up the future, burning up the flames. We're waiting for the deluge, we're waiting for the fall. Standing in the silence, waiting for the call.
I never liked the waiting, I never liked the fear. The feeling, all the static makes me feel that you are near.
The lightning flashes bright, illuminating every scar, showing us the distance, showing us how far.
We're standing in the doorway, we're
Looking at the dark, trying to catch the fire, trying to catch the spark.
if the world is breaking, let it break upon the shore.
Let it be the end of what we're struggling for.
The storm is getting closer, it's a promise of the rain.
Washing out the memories, washing out the pain. Oh, that distant thunder is calling out our names. Burning up the future, burning up the flames. We're waiting for the deluge, we're waiting for the fall. Standing in the silence, waiting for the call.
Don't be afraid of the noise, don't be afraid of the flash. We're just two survivors sitting in the crash.
The thunder is a language, the lightning is a plea, asking us to let go, asking us to be free.
Hear it,
Coming.
thunder.
Oh, that distant thunder is calling out our names. Burning up the future, burning up the flames. We're waiting for the deluge, we're waiting for the fall. Standing in the silence, waiting for the call.
Rolling in,
Rolling in,
let it begin.
let it begin. Distant thunder. tree is leaning over, the earth is pulling back. I'm looking at the damage looking at the crack.
We grew up in the valley,
We grew up in the rain, but now the roots are broken by the weight of all the pain.
I pulled the branches downward, I tried to make them stay, but gravity is constant and the wind will have its way.
We're untethered and we're wandering, drifting off the line, searching for a tether that we know we will never find.
The ground is shifting under us, the ties are coming loose.
We're standing in the wreckage, what else is there to choose? Oh, these shattered roots, they're tangled in the clay. We're trying to move forward, we're trying to find a way. The history is heavy, the memories are deep, but we're planning something new while the rest of them all sleep.
My hands are stained with iron, my boots are full of mud. We're running on the instinct, we're running on the blood.
You look at me with sorrow, you look at me with hope, trying to find the balance, trying to find the rope.
The garden is a battleground,
The future is a test.
we're putting all our worries and our regrets to rest.
If the roots are torn asunder, we'll build a brand new tree, growing in the freedom of the wild and empty sea. The ground is shifting under us, the ties are coming loose. We're standing in the wreckage, what else is there to choose? Oh, these shattered roots are tangled in the clay. We're trying to move forward,
We're trying to find a way.
the history is heavy, the memories are deep, but we're planning something new while the rest of them all sleep.
Tear it down to build it up,
Wash it out to start again.
we're learning
picked these petals in the morning while the dew was on the grass, watching all the seasons moving through the looking glass.
I didn't have a diamond, I didn't have a gold, but I had 1,000 stories
that I wanted to be told.
You handed me a promise that you folded in your palm, the shelter from the chaos, a center in the calm.
We're rooted in the valley, we're growing through the storm, building something sacred that the world has never known.
The seasons turn to winter
and the petals turn to brown,
but our love
is the mountain that is never coming down.
Oh, these wildflower vows
are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain.
I walked along a river where the willow branches sway, thinking how the light changes at the ending of the day.
I see you in the colors, I see you in the bloom, chasing away the darkness from every empty room.
We don't need the cathedrals, we don't need the aisle.
We've got the open meadow and a genuine, honest smile.
We're bound by the seasons,
We're bound by the wind,
starting all over
where we haven't even been. The seasons turn to winter and the petals turn to brown, but our love is the mountain that is never coming down. Oh, these wildflower vows are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain.
Let the years take the color,
Let the world take the bloom,
we'll still have this garden.
in the middle of the gloom.
True love doesn't wither,
True love doesn't die, it just keeps on growing underneath the open sky.
just simple
Just true,
wildflower.
just true. Oh, these wildflower vows are written in the earth, giving us the meaning, proving what we're worth. Simple as the sunlight, wild as the rain, healing every heartache, easing every pain. Watch it grow, watch it bloom, a wildflower. Watch it grow,
Watch it bloom.
a wildflower. copper on the hills. The evening wind is blowing, and it carries all the chills. I'm leaning on the porch rail, watching you arrive. It's the only time of day I feel completely alive.
I've been working in the valley, I've been digging in the dirt, but seeing you in sunset takes away the sting and hurt.
The world is turning orange, the world is turning deep. Everything is quiet now, everything is asleep. The copper sky is calling, it's whispering our names, burning up the history, burning up the flames. Underneath these copper skies, we're learning how to stay, watching as the glory of the light begins to gray. It's a fleeting kind of magic, it's a temporary fire, lifting up our spirits from the mud and from the mire.
You look like a painting from a time that's long ago, soft edges and shadows with a steady, quiet glow.
We're standing in the twilight, we're standing in the haze, counting up the blessings of these beautiful long days.
I don't need the glitter,
I don't need the neon glow,
I only need the warmth that
only you can ever show.
copper turns to purple,
Then it turns to deepest black.
once we cross this threshold.
There is no looking back. The copper sky is calling, it's whispering our names, burning up the history, burning up the flames. Underneath these copper skies, we're learning how to stay, watching as the glory of the light begins to gray. It's a fleeting kind of magic, it's a temporary fire, lifting up our spirits from the mud and from the mire.
The day is done, the work is through. I'm finding all my heaven in the sight of you.
Let the night come heavy, let the stars come bright. We're safe within the hollow of the ending of the light. Copper light
Hold me tight.
in the night. Underneath these copper skies, we're learning how to stay, watching as the glory of the light begins to gray.